Damn. Yeah, what's going on, guys? We're back with another video. Today I'm gonna try to get the diffuser on the G35. I did paint the trunk, just do a little bit of primer on it, and to be honest, I don't really like how it looked. So what I think I'm gonna do is probably wait to get that wrapped. Of course, the wind's gonna pick up. But before I put the diffuser on, I want to do an oil change on the Honda as well as my car. It's been a while. Just gonna let this warm up a little bit, nice and quiet. But while that warms up, I got these Honda decal stickers that pretty well go on the center here. Now, I did keep the gray on the Honda. I don't really mind it on the silver, just I don't know, it really wasn't working on my car, so I got these stickers here. They look pretty big. Hopefully they're not too big. I'm gonna try to put these on right now, and then we're gonna jack this car up, do an oil change on this and the G. We're gonna try to get that diffuser on. I know I'm gonna have to probably drill right into the bottom of the car, so we'll see what happens, man. Stay tuned. That looks a little better. Ugh. This doesn't look like a spray painted wheel now. Finishes it off quite nicely, so I'm gonna do the other 4 here and then get to doing some oil changes, man. Yes. There we go. Got the logos on there. I just think it finishes the look. When the whole rim was like just gray, it literally looked like it had been spray painted, which it had been, but at least now it looks somewhat finished. You got the little Honda logo. It looks like it could be an OEM color. This thing got a lot of work actually recently. Cleaned everything up, armor-alled everything up nice. So this car is actually in pretty good shape. I took one of the 12s out. It had 2 12s in it. I took one of them out and put just a single 12 on it. Just because, you know, obviously Honda's meant to be light, and that's why they perform the way that they do. So I'm going to jack this thing up, do an oil change, then jack my car up, do an oil change. Probably won't take any video of that because, I mean, it's an oil change. And, oh, am I in the camera? It's an oil change, and I mean, you know, I'm sure you guys know how to do those. But once I get done with that, I'm gonna pull out probably just the cardboard cutout of the diffuser, mock it up, find out where I want to drill into, and yeah, see if we can make that happen today, man. So you guys won't have to wait. We're probably gonna get it right into that clip once I'm done with this shite. So let's get it. Got that low life or nah? Easy lip, looking fresh. Yes. I don't know. Honda's oil sensors really make this go a long time without getting an oil change. This was only at 70%. I think about 7,000 kilometers on this. 1 down, 1 to go. Alrighty, so oil change is all finished. Next up, before we throw on the diffuser, I want to throw on these They're O2 restrictors. Now basically, with the headers that I have on here, I put on some extenders, but the check engine lights ended up coming back. So I heard that these should fix the problem. So I'm gonna take off these O2 extenders and then throw on the Vibrant J extenders. Then hopefully when emissions times rolls around, I can do that. So I'm gonna get under the car, take care of that right now, and then diffuser time. Okay, so here's what I'm taking out, and this is what's going in. Now this thing came with a few of these little nipples. I'm not really sure if I need those. I know I need this ring though to go around here. So I'm gonna keep these, and if the check engine light comes back, I don't know, I'll ask around and see if I need to put one of these little reducers maybe inside of here, but I'm gonna try them without them. I don't know, maybe I should put this one in there. We'll see. I'm gonna put them in the way that they are, and if I gotta go back, it's kind of an easy job. I'll show you guys. That's what it looks like on the passenger side, and I'm just about to screw in the driver's side, so hopefully this fixes my issues. Alrighty, so got them both installed. Was pretty easy, nothing too crazy. So we're gonna drive around with them for a little while. Nice and tight. See what happens, see if those check engine lights come back. I'm hoping they don't, so then that way when emissions comes around, I don't have to find stock cats, because I already sold mine to the recyclers like an idiot. But if these don't work, emission times rolls around, I have to get some stock cats, throw those on, get tested, and then go back to the test pipes. Alrighty, so now for the point of this video. I got the cardboard cut out here. As you can see, I just got it held up by the jack, and I'm just trying to figure out where I'm gonna need to drill. Now let me see if I can get the camera underneath here. It looks like I'm gonna have to drill into the trunk. Probably what I'm gonna do is get it at this ridge right here, and probably, I don't know if the camera's even getting it, these two ridges right here, and it looks like that's probably gonna be it for there, and then I'll probably drill it into here. So yeah, I think that should be enough to hold it on. I'm gonna have to pull it off real quick, just have a look underneath, and if I'm happy with the way everything's gonna mount up, I'm gonna have to take the tire out, obviously, because we're gonna have to bolt right into the trunk, but I'm gonna have a second look at this. Alrighty, so I'm in the trunk here, and as you can see, these areas are recessed enough for me not to drill into the tire. I just got some small self-tappers, stuff's blowing away on me here. So what I'm gonna do is underneath here, down the center, I'm probably gonna put like 1, 2 right into the metal on either side, and then on this side you can see there's like a little plastic piece kind of in the way. I might put one into there, but then there's really nothing on this side. But I think if I can get them inside the middle, 2 on each, I think that should be pretty good. Now these look like they're offset just a little bit. I might get some spacers and see if I can get right up in there with a spacer or something like that. Maybe some washers might work. So yeah, I'm gonna work that out. Probably jack the back of the car up so I can see a little better, and then get the actual piece down here and see what I can make of it. Alrighty, so the rear diffuser is on. Now, let me just get underneath here. Get that drill out of the way. Now every piece or every bolt that went into a piece of metal got one of these rubber washers. Now for this side, what I did is up here, I don't know if you can see, but I just put 2 of these rubber washers in here and then a self-tapper, and that kind of gave us enough room here, and it kept it nice and level across the whole edge here. So the car's still up on jack stands. What I'm gonna do is put it down. I don't know, I want to give it a car wash, but I might wait. I'll just put it down, finish this video. Then I'm probably gonna get a car wash in, maybe go for a little Saturday drive. So yeah, let's see what happens, man, how it looks like. I'm pretty happy. Install went pretty, oh, the inside. Inside the trunk here, as you can see, these didn't go, you know, too far in. Now there was one over here that kind of popped up, and I think that was the one single one that we put in. So I'm just gonna go upstairs, get my Dremel, cut these little nibs off just so they're not sharp and stuff like that, and that should be perfect, man. So I'm pretty happy with the way this went. Now next year, I don't know if I'm gonna take it off or leave it on for the winter. I'll probably leave it on for the winter and see if the holes start rusting, and if they'll do, if they do, I'll take it off, drill the bolts, and then I'll actually like put legit bolts in there. But for the time being, it should hold up. I guess we'll get some highway runs in and see really, really if it's held up. So I guess I'll go get my Dremel now, since I do have to cut those down before I can put my spare back properly, and that's a job well done, man. So I guess I'll probably put an end to this video and then throw some glamour shots in the end. So if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button. You guys want to see more, you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to click the subscribe button. And yeah, man, I'm gonna be mocking up a few more of these, maybe with smaller fins. So if you're in the GTA and you want one, let me know, and maybe if you want something custom fitted to your car, we can work that out too, man. So with that being said, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. We're gonna catch y'all at the next one, man. Peace.